Hey there, wrestling fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook. We have a lot of great action coming your way this week. We're going to be focusing on the Southern States Championship bout at WRESTLEBASH 25. But first, we'd like to introduce a new superstar here in CCW. Her name is Hollywood Von Royal. She was trained by Dory Funk, and that's about all we know about her, other than the fact that she has debuted with Diamond Dave and Daniel Anderson of the Diamond Exchange. Now, we recently heard from Diamond Dave and Hollywood Von Royal at a live event where they interrupted our ring announcer to come out and introduce Hollywood Von Royal to the world. So we're going to show you that now.
All right, Fernandina Beach, you guys ready to see another title matchup? Yeah! Fernandina Beach, I can't hear you. I said, you guys ready to see another title matchup?
You don't need to see another matchup. You need to listen to what I've got to say. Because I'm hot and I'm mad and I don't care who boos, I don't care who screams. I got something to get off my chest. Tonight you're going to have a three-way world title match. Never in the whole history of wrestling has that happened. Never. It's history. You can mark it in the book. We're protesting it. We've already got lawyers working on it. But right now, I have to worry about myself. I got to have someone to watch my back. So I brought in a big star. I'm going to introduce that star right now. It gives me great pride and privilege to introduce Hollywood Von Royal. Get a load of this, guys. Woo! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Hollywood Von Royal. The loyal members of my royal army, you can call me the Empress of Entertainment. You can call me 6 feet of blonde perfection. You can call me what my friend Diamond here calls me, which is beautiful. And for the rest of you, well, you can just call me Your Majesty. I have come to CCW and found the best of the best, because that's what Hollywood does. Not that any of you would understand that clearly. Don't worry, by the end of the night, all of you will do exactly what everybody else does, and that is bow down and kiss my boots.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Dave and Her Majesty.
Back, wrestling fans, there we see Hollywood Von Royal and Diamond Dave. Who is Hollywood Von Royal? Why is she partnering with the Diamond Exchange, Daniel Anderson and Diamond Dave? We'll find out hopefully soon in the coming weeks. We hope to get to know a little bit more about her also on future episodes of Superstars of the Ring. Now this week our focus is on the Southern States Championship. Now, a few months ago, DANTE STEELE actually defeated Logan Stevens for the Southern States Championship. These two guys had a rematch at WRESTLEBASH, and it was incredible. So we're going to take you away to this week's match of the week, the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens taking on the CCW Southern States Champion, DANTE STEELE.
The challenger and former Southern States Champion, here is Jesus Freak Logan Stevens! Southern States Champion. Here is Jesus Freak Logan Stevens. Southern States Champion. From the Society of Sin, here is DANTE STEELE!
Won't you spare me over another?
Hey there, wrestling fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. This match will be for the CCW Southern States Championship. And there you see the Southern States Champion, a member of the Society of Sin. That is DANTE STEELE. Looking as sinister as ever. In the ring already, Logan Stevens, the Jesus Freak, the former Southern States Champion, looking to regain his championship back from DANTE STEELE here at WRESTLEBASH 25.
Southern States Champion from the Society of Sin, here is DANTE STEELE!
These two men come face to face in the center of the ring, ready to go to battle. And there it is. That is what they are competing for, the Southern States Championship. Logan Stevens, a big fan favorite here in CCW, taking on the hated DANTE STEELE. And we're going to get started with a little bit of technical wrestling in the center of the ring.
Come on, y'all.
And a reversal by DANTE STEELE. Logan Stevens trying to fight out of it. And Steele takes him down with a shoulder tackle. And Logan Stevens getting the fans riled up, getting on his side. You can tell DANTE still does not like that. They square off again. Who's going to come out with the advantage in this one? It's like Logan Stevens with the headlock. DANTE still trying to fight out of, trying to reverse it. But another takeover. Shoulders were down. Ref got to a 2 count. And DANTE still able to kick out of it. Back up on their feet again. DANTE still pulling at the hair of Logan Stevens, being warned by the ref. Sends him into the ropes. But this time it's Logan Stevens with the shoulder tackle. Both men just sizing each other up. Another tie up in the middle of the ring. DANTE still raking the eyes as he starts to pummel the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens. Kicks him, and that got his attention. That made him mad. Logan Stevens.
What do you got? Huh?
Looks like he may deliver kicks of his own, and he does. Except for this may have rocked DANTE STEELE. Gets him again, gets him off his feet. And this time kicks him in the back of the head. Whips him into the ropes. And another giant shoulder tackle, taking down the Southern States champion. Backs him into the corner.
Back him on up.
And chops him. Dante still gets out of that maneuver by raking the eyes again. Delivering headbutts, which may have hurt Dante Steele as much as it hurt Logan Stevens. And now he's got him down on the mat, choking him.
You can't be choking. Gotta keep this clean and right. Come on.
Being warned by the referee.
Shut up!
And now he's choking him again. He's got him up on the middle rope. Again, being warned by the referee, he may be disqualified. And again, putting all the weight of his body on the neck of Logan Stevens, choking him out on that middle rope. And again, another chokehold. He's got to the count of 5 before he's disqualified. Stevens doing his best to fight out of it. Throwing those forearms at him. Whips him into the ropes again. This time drops him with a knee. And we have a pinfall. 1, 2. Dante still able to keep out. So Logan Stevens was just that close to becoming the new Southern States champion. Tries to whip him in the corner, still reverses it. Delivers a splash. And a snap suplex. Dante still enjoying himself now that Stevens is face down on the mat. Got him in a submission maneuver in the middle of the ring. Ref is warning me, he's grabbing at the eyes and the nose.
Just like the rest of these freaks!
Logan Stevens nowhere near the ropes to break the hold. He's gonna have to do something. Dante still breaks it himself. Not satisfied with that amount of punishment. It looks like he's unwinding his wrist tape. And again, choking, a blatant chokehold. The ref is gonna have to step in. He may disqualify Dante Steele. Picks him up, drops him with a scoop slam. This time he just drags that foot right across the forehead of the Jesus Freak. Dante Steele is in full control of this match now. Another submission maneuver. And I don't think that Dante Steele expects him to tap out of this. I think this is more of a strategy just to wear him down. Logan Stevens trying to get momentum going his way. Fighting out of it. Throwing those chops to the gut. And delivers a running kick. That almost took off the head of Dante Steele. And here we have another pinfall. 1, 2. And almost 3, we almost had a new Southern States champion, but Dante's still able to kick out at the very last moment. Whips him into the opposite corner. Chest first. Dante still in a world of hurt now. Sends him flying there with another pinfall. 1, 2. And another kick out. Amazing. And this time, Logan Stevens is starting to get a little frustrated. What does he have to do to get 3 against Dante Steele? And another pop pin. 1, 2. And another kick out. The frustrations of Logan Stevens are coming to the surface. Wondering what he's going to have to do to win this match. He's tried just about everything so far and hasn't been able to deliver yet. And he just left himself wide open for that super kick. Dante Steele connects with authority. The Steele is so hurt he hasn't been able to drag that arm across for a pinfall. Here we go. We got 1, 2, but just too much time was taken. Wasn't able to get that 3 count. And now Dante still voicing his frustrations. Jerome Jackson, the referee. He needs to be careful, needs to be alert. Turning his back on an opponent in CCW is never a wise decision. Stevens has made his way up to his knees. Goes for another super kick. Misses with a spinning heel kick, takes him down. Out of desperation, gets to him. 1, 2, and another kick out. And Logan Stevens is starting to lose it in the center of the ring.
Come on, ref! 2, 3! 2, sir. Kick down.
Both men have put up one heck of a fight in this match. Goes for a famouser, but misses. Dante still able to move out of the way of that one. Picks him up for another scoop slam. And it looks like he's going to go to the top rope. High risk maneuver. And he delivers a flying elbow. 1, 2. And Logan Stevens mustering the strength to kick out of this one. And Dante Steele has himself a tantrum as he cannot believe that he did not just win that match. Both men giving it their all in this one. And frustrations boiling to the surface on behalf of both men. Logan Stevens makes his way back up to his feet. Another famous here. This time he connects. Will this be enough? 1, 2, and no, it's not quite enough. And even the crowd can't believe it this time. We have never seen this amount of frustration from Logan Stevens before. He needs to stay focused if he wants to regain that Southern States Championship. Here we go, another pinfall. 1, 2, and again, just a 2 count. What more can he give? And again, trying to get the crowd pumped up, trying to get him back into this match. Build some momentum. Going for another famous turn. This time he misses again. And another super kick connects directly on the chin. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Dante Steele retains the CCW Southern States Championship.
Southern States Champion, DANTE STEELE. Again, ladies and gentlemen, still your Southern States Champion from the Society of Sin, DANTE STEELE. Again, ladies and gentlemen, still your Southern States Champion from the Society of DANTE STEELE.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we see Dante Steele retaining the CCW Southern States Championship. But maybe the bigger story of this match was Logan Stevens. Now, we saw him throughout the entire match getting very, very frustrated with not being able to put away Dante Steele and regain his old Southern States Championship title. Now, after that match, we tried to catch up with Logan Stevens in the locker room. It did not quite go as we expected, but here's the footage that we got in the locker room after that losing bout against Dante Steele. Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we saw the reactions of Logan Stevens after losing that CCW Southern States title match at WRESTLEBASH 25. Usually Logan is very open with us, very openly free, sharing his thoughts and feelings. This time, frustration shown through. Hopefully we'll be able to get a word with the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens here in the coming weeks on Superstars of the Ring. Now, also in the coming weeks here on CCW Superstars of the Ring, we're going to be able to show you the big street fight between Chris Turner and Solo Jones. Also, we're going to have the Alternative Championship match coming up, and that's a very exciting match. But for now, I'm Eric Snook. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.